trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Hello, fighters and fae. Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where we've just sent Tyr back home to Sindri's house, because he wasn't having a good time out on the expedition here. Ooh, treasure map. And in the meantime, we remain here in Alfheim, where we'll probably have to fight some more elves, unfortunately.
Atreus.
Oh, hello.
You are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Hello, you little bastard. Oh, I am having you. Huh? Where is it? Come around again, little bird. Don't be frightened. Okay, so my best bet is probably to aim here, so that I have time to time it when it comes around. Now that I know that you'll give me treasures when you die. Okay. Do I have to get a different vantage point? I hope not. That would be annoying. One more try. Oh, that was too early. Way too early. Free the birds.
We should be able to reach the barrens up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Yeah, the axe, as I'm aiming, gets in the way. Okay. I am patient, little bird. I can wait.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Ah! That felt like it was close, but I have no idea if I can even hit. Maybe I'm supposed to progress a little bit more before I try and take the bird down. But I am stubborn now. I am stubborn now. Nope, that was too soon. Come on. I was hoping maybe I could catch it on the return there. No. A little lower, maybe? It's really hard to tell. Come on! How did that not hit it? Ah!
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Oh, right. You have to get both of them.
Gotta hit them all at once, remember?
Okay, and then it's going to turn out as we climb up here, there's a way easier place to hit the bird from. Yep. 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 It would have been impressive if I managed to get it from there, though, wouldn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Hey, Kakamaga, thank you. Thanks for coming along. You reached me at the latter part of the stream. I'm only doing like one more episode of God of War. But hello, everyone. Welcome along. I hope you enjoy God of War. And a guy who talks about it too much. Let's see. 2 Gulons sit in front of this marker that says unnatural. They're tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat there? They're just as well behaved as Spiky and Svanna. Yeah, curious.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
I might not stream tomorrow, no. Because I have a thing
Someone trained them to pull a sled.
in the evening. Maybe a late stream.
Domesticated Gulon. Most unusual.
So do I want to burst through those barrels, or... Yes, I do. Can I just ignore them and, like, run instead? Could I walk the whole way? That would be funny. And maybe also a little tedious.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings? A tempting treasure chest. Damn the sand!
Okay, we might need to deal with the storm then. What do we have here?
There's a cave entrance.
Who wants to bet there's something horrible in here that wants to kill us? What do you think of the game's presentation of Tyr so far? Oh, he's interesting.
Desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Because Tyr in the mythology, at least insofar as... Ooh, there's that creature again. At least insofar as we have any stories about him, which, like, with Norse mythology, the thing is, mostly we don't. Most of it is lost. But the few stories we have of Tyr, he's a god of war, not so much in the sense of being a god of violence, but a god of, like, war fighting tactics, you know, that sort of thing. Like, he's not characterized as violent as even Thor, for example. Like, a capable fighter and dangerous in his own right, but not same sort of violent. Okay, so I guess I need to reflect it through them here. Ta-da! Splat. More like Athena than Ares? Yeah, something along those lines. Like, it's worth remembering, as I've pointed out multiple times on these streams, most of Norse mythology is lost, right? Like, most of it just doesn't exist. We don't have most of the stories that would have been told, and we don't even know all of the gods that might have been part of the pantheon, because the only real source for Norse mythology we have was written down in Iceland like 200 years after the Christianization of Scandinavia by a Christian monk, or not a Christian monk, but a Christian scholar, employing the help of Christian monks. So, like, we don't really have any unbiased sources on this, especially none that were written by the Viking Age people themselves. So... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Kratos is angry about that. There we go.
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
Okay, how do I get both of those, then? Guess I just have to stand over here? Oh, no, we need to get all three... okay. Need a different angle on that. Anything down here? But yeah, like, most of Norse mythology is lost, and most of the stories about the gods that would tell us something about their roles and what they meant to the people who worshipped them are gone. Like, they are just lost. And so, God of War Ragnarok is based primarily on the Prose Edda and the Poetic Edda, which are the texts written down in Iceland by Snorri Sturluson. Damn it. There we go. And they are very incomplete. Like, they're just the myths that Snorri Sturluson could get away with writing down and publishing. Like, he lived in a Christian time, after all. And the ones that just happened to survive in Iceland.
Or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
And so, like, and that's something I sort of wrote an article, actually, over in my Tumblr about that, is that one of the quirks of Norse mythology, because it is an oral tradition, and because it comes from, like, these incomplete sources, the thing is that, like, canon is not really a thing in Norse mythology. Like, there isn't a canon. There isn't, like, an authoritative central set of texts that contain the truth about the gods, in the way that there is, for example, for Christianity or Islam or Judaism even.
What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I can't throw my axe from here. Fair enough. So, how do I get those? I guess... Okay, we have to get an angle on it to... Well, that's not gonna work. Really? I can't, like, throw my axe? At all? Yeah, okay, well, fair enough. Moving on, then. Is what I'd like to say, except, what? Because this is like the closest we have to the right angle, but... What am I supposed to do here? Is there somewhere else I can jump over or down, or... I can't throw my axe from here. Like, what the hell? Fine, then. Oh, we have to go down there. Doi, obviously. Out, yeah. Aha! Aha! Ooh, Nornia chest. Oh, no. Little explodey bastards.
Ugh, these things smell awful.
Okay, so there's one. There needs to be 3 of them around here somewhere. Oh, I see, through the door. There's 1. There's 2. Is the 3rd one in here somewhere? Wherever it is, I need to be able to get to it quickly. Because the timer on that thing runs out real fast. Okay. Not seeing it in here, so 1, 2... Oh, there. Right? How the hell would I get an axe up there? Okay, so I'd have to... Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, okay, well, alright. Need to be able to open that door.
Interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
He's trying to be a better dad. Atreus, like, geez, leave the guy alone. Okay. Now we can do it. No! Come on! Okay, good. Whew. Okay, need a few more of those then. Okay. A favorite of mine, video of mine about Norse mythology is OSP's video about how we really have no idea what Loki was. Yeah, like, we don't have a clear... What we know about Loki is that he is a Jotun, like he's a giant. And he's a blood brother of Odin, which is to say Odin and him once each slit their arms open and mixed their blood. We don't know why Odin would do this. Like, we don't know what Odin thought that he was going to get out of it. And we don't know, like... We don't know what Loki thought he was going to get out of it either. We really don't know anything about why this was done. But this is why Loki is considered part, like, sort of part and parcel of the Aesir. Ah, son of a bitch. Like, he's tolerated as part of the Aesir's, like, the Aesir pantheon because he has this relationship with Odin that gives him that special privilege. Okay, would you just... Oh my god. Ugh. Rid of you!
Behind you! Look out!
I hate that. These guys are so annoying.
Right side! Farther!
Yeah, I'm trying, Atreus, but... Ah, goddammit, I was hoping that would get me up to rage.
Right side!
Oh well, let's grab some health. And some more health.
One more to go!
Blech.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
I do think one of my favorite bits of what we do have of Norse myth is when Loki and Heimdall fight each other as seals. Oh, yes! That was dear Loki stealing some things from Freya. That just... I can't remember exactly why. I think there's multiple reasons. And Heimdall volunteering to get them back for Freya. And so they both stole seal skins. Or Heimdall was given one voluntarily. And Heimdall absolutely kicked Loki's ass. Like, really very badly. And got the Brisingamen back for Freya, which is her necklace, her magical necklace.
Watch the exploding one!
Atreus, you're the one who just warned me against... Okay, fine. Right, okay. So how am I supposed to hit all three of those? Curious question. Because I can get those two. That won't be enough. So what? Okay, interesting. Yeah. So through that, then. Yeah. There we go. Okay, what do we need to reflect off of that one? Seriously, what do we... Oh, okay, over here. Not enough? Nope. Yeah, I need to reflect it into that thing then, right? Surely. Do we need to turn that? It looks like I need an angle on it, though. Can't hit it from here. Or maybe I can. Yeah, but it won't go the right way. Right, okay, so I need an angle. That seems like too far away to be able to get anything. Oh my god, it's not all the way back, is it? It's not like all the fucking way. Okay. That then seems to be the thing that's supposed to unlock. Okay. Hang on. Wait, what? All right. I am confused. But I am having fun.
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
That makes more sense.
It's just... Why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfarm, we wind up hurting Dark Elf?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that. but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
What am I bouncing it off of here? And what am I trying to hit? Well, that worked. Treasure chest! It's nice that the characters aren't all giving me hints all the time anymore. I do appreciate that. Okay. Well, that was a long process.
Nightmare! Left leg!
Exploding little bastards. Okay. Oh, they have a nest. Well, that's annoying. I don't know much about Welsh myths, Okashido, no. I really don't have a lot of grounding in much mythology outside of Scandinavia. And some Greek myth, but I'm not really versed enough in it to speak on it.
Whoa. Found it. What is it?
Great Gefjun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Lunch.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Dinner
boy.
and lunch?
While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that, little brother, is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Okay. Am I supposed to get every single goddamn one of them all in one throw somehow?
There's got to be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for... Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear
there we
some
go.
of it. At which point, perhaps I can get a... do some trigonometry. There we go.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
There we
Why
go.
did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Oh, up, not down. Whoa, okay. Yeah, sure. That's a way to do it, Kratos. Absolutely. What next? How far into the game until we meet breakfast? Yeah, I wonder. That would be quite funny. Okay, more hive matter. Is it just the one? Apparently. Ooh. Oh, he looks good in that. It's just a pity that it's not... Like, having that health burst has actually been really fucking helpful. So I kind of don't wanna... I don't want to swap over, but... given just how much I'm gonna gain in stats, I kind of have to. And fortunately, he looks good.
This is the spot! We can cut the half Goofa loose here. It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered... He just wants to spend time with you, lad. While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Aww. Good boy, Kratos.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Let's see the codex for that thing. Is that in the bestiary? No, that's the enemies. Or is it? Yeah, that's just enemies. So, friends? Yeah. We've discovered that the source of the sandstorm in the Barrens was a creature Mimir calls Hafgufa. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storm has subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely caused by another Hafgufa. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right. A little bit of open world God of War. Well, open and open is perhaps putting it too strongly, but something.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane,
Oh, well.
an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Macbeth. What do we have here?
Look here.
Oh, little rat friend. Hey, buddy. Look at you. So, Gulan Kull. Thanks to the opposition's grotesque hypocrisy, Alfheim's Gulan are a threat to our livelihood. Though I have culled many on the surface, they are undoubtedly more below in the Dark Elves' hovels. So long as we deny them access to our light, the pair at the desert's entrance shall remain the only docile version of these foul beasts. Let them remain. They will serve as useful subjects for further light infusion experimentation. Jeez. You're telling me that's all that's here? That this is not something? Okay. Huh. This rather seems like something that should be something.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Yeah, when was it that Kratos did time travel? Like God of War 3? Where is the angle on this? Has to be here, right? Like... Except... Yeah. Recall angle is a good thought. Almost. Almost. Nearly? Ah, come on. Come on, hit the last one. Oh, this is finicky. There we go. Jesus. What a lot of trouble. Zeus kills you at the start of God of War 2, and at the end you travel back to that moment and take the Blade of Olympus out of your own corpse.
You
Right.
wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
This is a nice little change of pace for the game. Like the way that it just decides to open up instead of leading you down these combat-filled puzzle corridors. Quite like that. So this is just like free exploration time. Okay. Here's another one.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not. And would prefer it remain that way.
A miniature harp, unplayable, of course. Likely meant to reflect Freyr's musical skill. It is said that with a stringed instrument in his hand and a song on his lips, there was nothing he couldn't accomplish. No virgin too chaste, no warrior too wrathful. I'd like to imagine Freyr was smart enough not to resort to song and dance when it came to brokering a peace between the elves. That's what I'd like to imagine, anyway. Okay, so... how would I throw it through that to get to there? Something else I can reflect it off of? That was a puzzle. Oh, again, recoil angle. Oh, come on. Surely. There we go.
Brother, do you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Listening to these myths and legends makes me wish the folktales and myths from my country were more preserved and talked about nowadays. Yeah, I mean, same for me, honestly, because, like, Christianization really, like, gutted the folklore of Northern Europe, unfortunately. Like, the reason we have as much left as we do is because... well, first of all, because Iceland managed to preserve a lot of it, which is fortunate for us. And because, like we had a revival of interest in, you know, our own past during, like, the Romantic era. So a lot of primary research was done, like, hundreds of years ago, that now forms the basis for a lot of, especially our archaeological knowledge. Which is... oh, shit. Okay. Ah, shit. God damn it. All right. Let's get rid of you. Whoa, Jesus. Damn right it did, Atreus. Ow. Okay.
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd. Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
No. That's the end of that conversation. Just need that. What do we have over here?
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half-goofa.
Still can't do anything with those yet.
Not open this.
Did the lighthouse put this lock here? Why would they care what happens in the Barrens?
A fair question. But until we find the right key, that poor half-goofa will have to continue its solo act.
Okay, what else can we find out here? Oh, hello, little birdie. Hello. Goodbye. That's 11. We just need 12, and then we get the next reward. Oh, hang on. We can go in there.
Incoming!
Clearly. Oh, it's a lord. Jeez. That's annoying. They are so annoying. Oh my god, okay.
Behind you! Look out!
Son of a bitch. I might not survive this one. Right at the moment. Might need to use a revive stone.
Left side, brother!
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh my god.
Aye, give him what for.
Blah. Jerks. What were you even guarding?
A horn.
Huh. Not to be confused with Jarlarhorn, this piece symbolizes peace, or at least Freyr's hopes for peace. It was said amongst the more easily excitable of the elves that one day Freyr would blow the horn of quiet, and in so doing bring an end to the war between the elves. Just wishful thinking, I'm afraid. No prophecy ever spoke of such a horn, and as far as I can tell, no such item exists. But that didn't stop the elves from hoping. Can't fault them for that.
These rooms.
Though it now serves as a military outpost, this tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention of it within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts which have been sanitized across the generation will have been sanitized across the generations. But the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here so inimical to our current status quo that the librarians had eradicated all mentions of the tower's true purpose? I can't help but assume the answer is the key to bringing a lasting peace. I mean, that'd be nice. Not much hope of it, though, is there?
What's that?
A diagram. For
Ah, old pages.
sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do.
Hey! A last second of aid activates Realm Shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. I could absolutely go with that. Absolutely. Witch time. Aha. Okay.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts: form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, but all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Okay, now this thing. There is a Nornir chest in there, clearly. And clearly we need to get rid of the gross hive stuff to access it properly. So what do we got to work with here? Not a whole hell of a lot. How many locks are there? How many things do I need to hit? 1, 2, 3. Is that just like a long-ass throw? I feel like this isn't possible, but maybe it is. Maybe it's really easy, actually. Maybe it's super easy. Maybe it's no problem at all. Did I forget a treasure in there? Or is that just... Nah, it's just a torch. Okay. Oh, right. I don't think there's a time limit on those braziers. Be nice if there wasn't, anyway. Come on, Kratos. Really? There. And then the third. Well, good question. Where's the third? I swear I saw it at some point. I think I saw it at some point or another. What the hell? Where did it go? Is it like... is it gonna be hiding in here? No, not obviously. Should be in there, right? Oh, wait, maybe it's inside the thing. Oh, there it is. Something is, anyway. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, look up. Thank you, chat. Hey, another rage horn. I'll still need a few of those. For I have more rage. Okay. Thanks for waiting, little doggies. Lions. Whatever you are. Let's go investigate that giant dinosaur skull.
Souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kratos, but you really are lucky. Oh, is that the buried treasure? Yep. That was the treasure chest. Treasure map thing. Cool. I guess there's more of those maps. So what are you little things? Problems. Okay. Oh, is it those guys again? Haven't had to deal with these in a while. Yeah, it's them. Son of a bitch. It's gonna try.
Behind you! Incoming!
Ah, God's sake. Okay, that's enough. How about you come down here and say hi?
Last one.
God, they're annoying. Let's see, just runes here?
Yeah.
So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desiccated Leviathan nor its ilk, but its the very identity of this creature is knowledge forgotten. Was it a predator, a wraith of the barrens to be feared and avoided? Or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogman search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. That's the truth of it. It's an easy position to take, obviously, that war is bad. But it's easy because it's right.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Let's see. A mind-expanding poetic experience constructed by who else but Kvasir. Look around you, oh God. Turn your head, guide your metal friend with care, or else it be dead. Rescue its friends, experience tension, immerse yourself in a new dimension. Don't think I know what game that is. Oh, Clank. Oh, okay. Well, it can be Ratchet and Clank, because it doesn't mention Ratchet. Let's see. Last second. Oh, another one of those evasion things. What do I have equipped currently? This. I'll lose some vitality, but I'll gain a bit of defense. Nah. I have the slowdown. I don't need the extra. Is it Rift Apart? I know Clank had like a standalone game where he had a thing of like controlling other Clanks and stuff. Yeah.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Is that it? Have we sucked the marrow dry of the desert out here? Should probably check the map, shouldn't I? There's the gate, there's the tower, there's the island, there's the bones. Yeah, let's just follow it around the edge one more time. No, break the thing! Oh my god. Yay. One slag deposit. It could be important. Yeah, that kind of seems to be it, doesn't it? Oh, you would love to know more about the beautiful sky jellyfish? Sorry, we rescued it earlier. If you weren't here, I'm afraid you missed out on most of the information
Mimir,
about it.
You were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. But that's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvangr. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to hell. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
With mothers.
Yes. Like your mothers.
Looks like your axe is due for some attention.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy Noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
Oh, Jesus.
What is a juicy...
No.
Hey, I can upgrade my... Aha. Yes, yes.
This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Don't suppose... Any chance the Blades of Chaos? No. Okay. Well, fine. I need to get... Oh, cool. Can't get it. Oh.
And Atreus?
I can upgrade that thing. Which I might as well.
What do you need?
Need a simple resurrection stone, please. And to sell.
And
Yoink.
in pristine condition, too.
Okay, there's the gate out. And yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yep, pretty much. Yes, I'll use my experience points on skills. Let's see. Skill mods unlocked. Mod tokens amplify aspect of a skill. Select skill with an open mod token. Press X to view. Hold R2 from... Yes. What's the mod token? Oh! Increase the damage, increase the frost, increase resistance to damage and being staggered during the skill. Okay. What if I don't want... Okay, well, no, I have to. No choice. Okay. I'll take that. Stance swapping. Oh, cool. How about Atreus? Can he get anything? Yes, he can. Cool. Armor. All right, accessories. And then... Why don't I have heavy runic attacks yet? That's annoying. Guess they're saving it for later. That'll be the end of that. Cool. Moving on. Let's go advance some kind of story.
What's that smell? Oh, hello, Atreus.
Good to see you.
If you use an ability enough, you earn the right to improve it. Yeah. well, welcome along, Fun Moose. This is the latter part of the stream. We're gonna probably end in not too very long. So...
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it. So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Well, good luck out there.
Oh, what? Really? Okay. So, last time we were here, which is a million years ago, someone redeemed the design review thing for him, and I really wish I had a photo mode so I could look closer at him, but Ratatoskr is kind of excellent. He's a really good furry design, which is something... Yeah, I know about the chime thing. I know about it. He's a really good furry design, which is sort of rare in a lot of video games. Like, when they design animal characters, they tend to sort of design them in a Disney sort of way. And not like the good movies like Robin Hood, but like in a sort of like cutesy creature kind of way, or they go far too realistic on them. Like they make them way too close to the actual anatomy and especially facial anatomy of the actual animal in question. Now, Ratatoskr, he strikes a good balance between anthropomorphism and his like animal nature, because he has like the legs, right? Like the... I can't remember what they're called, but like that specific shape of leg where they stand on their toes rather than standing on the ball of their feet, like where the heel is up there. He has that. He has like the long tail. They put a lot of effort into making his posture sort of hunched over in the same way that... Digitigrade, yes. In the same way that squirrels do. And then there's his arms, which are like a little bit too long, as far as I can tell. Like, they're a little bit too long for a human proportion, but they're good for a squirrel proportion. Like, they give a greater equilibrium between the length of his arms and the length of his legs, which then adds to that sense of animalness, which is very well done. But it's mostly, like, the real showpiece for Ratatoskr is not so much his character design, it's its animation. Like, that scene where he's crawling around on Kratos, like, just absolutely gorgeous animation. Absolutely wonderful. And much more cartoony and sort of like comedy inflected than most of the rest of the animation in God of War, which is very weighty and very like not realistic, but naturalistic, right? That's sort of very like stomping heavily around and swinging big things, and like everything sort of hits each other very sort of with a lot of force and weight. And he moves much more weightlessly, which is really interesting. That's what sort of gives him that cartoony feeling relative to the other characters, which I quite like.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Huh, he seems to have calmed down.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. Funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
He built a bigger table.
You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh, you really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really
Oh my
not
god,
gonna
I
help
just want to talk to Brock.
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables! From out of the dirt! That just ain't right.
Yeah, Brock would be that kind of guy, wouldn't he? Oh, that's cute. Butterflies playing outside.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Needs to go wash his hand.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm in control again.
Let her hurt.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Numa!
I don't understand!
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey! Don't run off!
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Whatever.
I gotta get out of here.
Not necessarily that simple, I think.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Some memories you need to remember there, Atreus.
Where am I? Easy. Hey, where you going? Follow you?
Ruff.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side. Where am I? Can you understand me? Oh, hi there. So, where are we going?
Ruff.
Got it.
You'll see when you get there.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
It's a fairy tale. It's a dream. clever place to
Scent?
hide a paradise.
What's scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish he were here to meet you.
Well, he just might be.
There's a lot of you, huh? What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. You right
Looks
there.
like corals and ocean.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
Like an enemy. Anemones.
I've never seen a forest like this before.
It's a classic way when you want to design a forest, like a landscape to look both like a forest and alien,
Here?
is to draw inspiration from corals and from undersea plant life.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Hej Angelboda. Angelboda.
The paint is made from the bark of the Ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past. Of the future.
So we're time traveling,
I'd
huh?
hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh,
Sorry. Was that mean?
kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angerboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Love that character design.
When you said you knew me,
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
right?
Is that not your name?
No, it is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Oh,
Oh, hello. What do we have here? My. Don't have any experience to buy it with, but... Okay.
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I'm in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
Utengard. Is that what I think it is? I suppose
So,
it must be.
I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Take the hack silver. Clearly they were set up for target practice. I hope she doesn't need those for anything.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Some fair tooth?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Watch out!
I've got you. I got your back. You've got
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
These fucking kids.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did. I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here, too.
Okay, well. Atreus gets to go on another adventure, huh? Mother said the other races of the Nine Realms look at the world as individual trees in a forest. They see the people and nature and time and destiny as separate elements, but not us. The Jötnar know that these are all branches of the same tree, that you can't separate love from fate from the flap of a bird's wings without harming the tree itself. Maybe that's why I saw no fear in her eyes when she talked about walking her path, when she talked about her impending death. Sometimes that comforts me, knowing her and Father's passing were just one branch in a great and ever-growing tree. Other times, I just miss them.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
We pick it up, Atreus.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Teenage hormones. He's getting to experience them for the first time. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Okay. No. dick.
How you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Oh, hello. Oh, that rules. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now where do we go? That way. I mean, to be clear, chat, we don't know how old
Right.
Angabrother is either.
I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah.
Cool is what you're looking for there, buddy. I wonder if Kratos ever had to talk with him in any way. Like, ever gave him anything resembling, like... Which reminds me, I need to remember my controller thing because it's... What's the... It's the, Because it's... What's the thing of... Combat. L1 Z and circle. Right, that's what it is.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
That was absolutely going to happen, Atreus.
Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one.
I'm sorry.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go! I've got it.
Yeah!
Arm them!
Do a rock drop! Jumper!
Yeet!
Right, well. Like a champion.
Thanks. You too.
What, that didn't hide anything? Oh well.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
Presumably, you have no way to win this.
I can slow down.
Or maybe you do.
Whoa.
Right off the medallion wins.
No, you don't.
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. kind of like cheating. Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
You're just Loki.
Oh my god.
A little bit of that.
Boy, those are annoying.
We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicled Groa's visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Yeah, I'm letting this episode run longer than I planned, but I want to see where this is going.
Oh.
Isn't that Enya magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Angerboda's treehouse. There's a girl here in Ironwood. Her name is Angerboda, and she's the same age as me. A giant, too. She's really funny, and she paints and is friends with the wolves here. She's unlike anyone I've ever met in so many different ways. She says she's been waiting her whole life to meet me, which sounds so crazy. It's actually a lot of pressure to try and meet whatever expectations she has of me. I just need to stay calm and get a better feel for everything that's going on here, but wow, so much is happening so fast. Oh, indeed. So they're feeding this wolf. That's her and her mother. Oh, hell, okay. I want to keep going so bad, but I do need to get... It's like 5:30 a.m., and I need to go to bed. So... unfortunately, I'm going to have to say that if you have enjoyed hanging out in the world of God of War with me, you're going to have to hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below to be notified of whenever the next episode is coming out. If you want to watch these episodes being recorded live, you can head on over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/tvskind, where that's where they record it live. And if you subscribe to the Twitch channel, you can watch the VODs over there instead, if that's preferable to you. Yeah, outside of that, thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to one another, have solidarity with those who are worse off than yourselves, and may the tides of history wash gently over us all.